Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a plan with me video for January 4th through January 10th, and I'm going to use the Scribble Prince Go Sprinkles theme sheets, and I'm going to start with the top to cover the geometrical shape up top, and I'm going to start with the washi strip page that has this kind of different washi strips for the bottom of the vertical, and I made it fit for the horizontal, as you're going to see in a little bit. So I'm just going to cut this one in half so I can use the same strip on both sides. Now I'm going to use another washi strip from the same sheet, and I'm going to put that on top of the sprinkles one to fill it up. Now I'm going to take my knife and a ruler, and I'm just going to cut out the little shape from the geometrical shape so I can see the January peak like in the middle. And I'm just going to use my ruler so it can be straight little lines, and you don't have to press really hard on it, because if you do then it'll go to the next sheet and we don't want to make holes into the planner. Now I'm going to take this blue glitter washi and I'm going to place that on top of what's left to cover, and I'm just trying to cut them so it can follow the same kind of pattern of the geometrical shape, so it can just look like it's just one big piece of washi up there. And I'm just going to cut it and just place it down. Now I'm going to take the washi strip of the sprinkles that was left over, and I'm going to place that in the little area that isn't covered up yet, and I'm going to do that to both sides. Now to cover up those lines in between, and I'm going to take this pink sprinkle washi tape, and I'm just going to place that in between, and using the knife again I'm going to take my ruler and just cut those in half so I can use them for the rest of the days, and then it's not going to go into the previous day, so it's not going to interfere with my daily plans. Now I'm going to take the sheet with the full boxes and I'm going to place that on the little boxes on the side. This time I didn't trim down any of these boxes. What I just did is I made them kind of go together so it can look like that whole column is just the full boxes. So I just didn't have to cut anything or anything like that. It was just going to be easier to just leave them full boxes and just take them all the way down. Now I'm going to place down my ombre to-do list boxes, and I didn't purchase hers because I didn't know how much I was going to have to cut from the bottom in order to make them fit, so I just decided to make my own. And I did have the colors to be slightly off, but it's not a big deal to me, and I just decided to make my own, and they looked good for the color, and I just couldn't make it go straight so I was kind of struggling with that. Now I'm going to start taking out the sticky notes that I put for each day, and I'm going to start filling in my days with things that I need to get done. For Monday, I am going to place down this washi strip so it can cover up that white space, and then on top I'm going to put one of her little things boxes, and I'm going to use it to indicate my mom's appointment for her chiropractor. Then on the bottom, I'm going to place my rent due sticker, and that is from Mochi Stickers, and I will link that down below. For the next day, I'm going to use this sprinkle washi, and I'm just going to place that in the middle again, pretty much doing the same thing that I did on Monday. And I'm going to use another little things box, and I'm going to place that on top. And a bill due sticker on the bottom again because I have another bill due that day. Now for Wednesday, I'm pretty much going to do the same thing that I did for Monday and Tuesday. My mom has an appointment that morning, and then on the bottom I'm going to put that my Time Warner Cable bill is due, and I'm just pretty much doing the same technique that I did for both of the top days. And now moving on to Friday, I'm going to place a washi strip on the bottom and then a washi strip on the top, and then in the middle I'm going to put a half box to indicate my son's birthday. Now I was trying to figure out how I was going to indicate my work schedule, and I decided to do pretty much the same technique as I did for my son's birthday, just a washi strip on the top and a washi strip in the bottom, and then a half box in the middle. I accidentally put this one on Monday, but then I realized, hey, I'm not going to work on Monday, so I took it off, and then towards the end I put it back on to indicate something else, so yeah. Now to indicate more that it's my work schedule, I'm going to put these little nurses in the, like, next to the half box, and these are from Frank Hearts You. I will also link the shop down below. Now I'm going to put a lot of washi strips together so I can use that as a background, and for Saturday I'm going to use this background to mark our date night, which Saturdays are our date nights for me and my husband. And now I decided to put this little sticker for his birthday, and that's from Mochi Stickers as well, and these are super adorable, so I just put those up there. Now for Sunday, I'm going to use some of these strips that were left over from the washi strips page, and I'm going to put them the closest that I possibly can, and then I decided just to put them together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some of the little things boxes on the bottom, and then in the middle, so that line right there isn't so harsh, I'm going to use another strip from the washi strips page, and I'm going to put the little zigzag right in the middle so that line isn't so like noticeable, and that's like the first thing that I would stare at when I would look towards Sunday. So I just decided to cover up with that zigzag line. Now on Sunday, I'm going to add a family time sticker, and I'm just going to place that down there. I made those myself, so I don't know where you can get some like that. Now I'm going to use some of the washi strips to fill in some of that white space, so I won't have as much white space, which is pretty much on Friday, Saturday, and some on Thursday. Now on the bottom of that, I'm going to add another little things box. I also used one of the washi strips to make into a flag to cover up the words that say notes, and I used some of the zigzag washi strips that were left on the page to decorate the note section. Then after that, my camera decided to die on me, so I didn't get to record anything that I was writing in or anything like that, but I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!